For the second time in less than 2 years, President Trump has nominated a judge to sit on the nation's highest court.
Today, the president left for a trip to Europe to meet with top NATO allies. Before he departed, he praised Brett Kavanaugh.
Brett Kavanaugh has gotten rave reviews, actually from both sides. And I think it's going to be a beautiful thing to watch over the next month, but he has gotten rave reviews.
Kavanaugh is considered to be very conservative. Republicans need 50 votes in the Senate for confirmation. Today, Kavanaugh met with lawmakers on Capitol Hill. He was accompanied by former Arizona Senator Jon Kyl, who is serving as Sherpa, as well as Vice President Mike Pence. Tonight, the confirmation battle has begun. Will Brett Kavanaugh make it to the high court?
His confirmation hearing is expected in a matter of weeks. Pat Poblete in our Washington bureau reports on how both sides are digging in for a fight.
The White House announced yesterday that former Arizona Senator Jon Kyl will serve as a Sherpa for Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. The pair wasted no time getting to work, as Kyl guided Kavanaugh through his first meetings on Capitol Hill today. Kavanaugh, Kyl, and Vice President Mike Pence arrived at the Capitol this morning to begin their lobbying campaign, starting with GOP senators. The three first met with Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who had earlier in the day praised Kavanaugh on the floor of the Senate.
Judge Kavanaugh possesses an impressive resume, an outstanding legal mind, and an exemplary judicial temperament. He's served 12 years on the nation's most consequential circuit court. During that tenure, he's proven to be one of the most thorough and thoughtful jurists in our country.
During that 12-year tenure on the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals, Kavanaugh earned a reputation as being a conservative jurist, leading some to question his support for women's rights.
His views are outside the mainstream, and there's every reason to believe he would overturn Roe. While overturning Roe would set back women's freedoms and limit access to comprehensive health care, the reality is it will impact all Americans.
But one woman who clerked for Kavanaugh was quick to dismiss that notion.
I am a young mother of 3 children under 3, and I attribute my vibrant career to Judge Kavanaugh. And there are dozens of female lawyers who can say the exact same thing.
But the confirmation process is not expected to be a smooth one. Even as Kavanaugh and Kyl made the rounds today, Democratic senators were holding a news conference in opposition at the Supreme Court. In Washington, Pat Poblete, Cronkite News.